So here we are today, and we're going to concentrate on looking at our concrete mix. So as usual, we got 1 part cement, 2 parts sand, 2 parts aggregate, bondo and plasticizer. Now I'm just mixing this dry, and that's the sand and the aggregate we've got there. So you just want to mix that in together, and now I'm going to introduce the cement. So that's 3 parts cement to 6 parts aggregate and 6 parts sand. So I'm just mixing that in dry, and once we've got that mixed in, we will put in some bondo and some plasticizer at the appropriate quantities. The plasticizer should be round about between 0.5 and 1% on this particular plasticizer. So now we're introducing the water, and we're going to aim for a consistency that isn't too solid, that is hard to move around, but isn't too fluid either, or watery. So we want a mix which is you can easily move around, but it stays firm also. So that's what we've got there after mixing it with our mixing tool. So like, as you can see there, I'm messing with the trowel, and it stays in place when you move it around. But when we vibrate it, it moves around relatively easy. So that's what we want. So we don't want it all slushy or anything like that. I think a lot of people call it like a slurry mix, but it's kind of a stiff slurry, if you get my drift. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the consistency of the concrete in this video. Concrete, not cement. The cement goes into the concrete, of course. And so of course, so I'm just showing you just like quickly run through me filling up the mould. So we just fill it part way, give it a tap, vibrate some air out, fill up some more, vibrate more air out, and so on. And so there you can just see the consistency of that concrete. And we will put these on the vibrating table also. So we're also lining out the moulds with some watered down soapy water to give it a little bit of guidance as it finds the detail inside the mould. That kind of helps, instead of just pouring it in dry, or onto a dry mould I should say. It kind of helps me out. And we're just vibrating there, we're just tapping the air out by hand, but we will also put them on the vibrating table for about 30 seconds each also. So just putting the excess concrete in a bag there, so that'll gauge the hardness of the concrete. I could have filled up another mould, because I've got some small moulds hanging about, but I've had a bit of a clear out, so I can't find some of my items at the moment. But I always find it handy to stick a little bit of cement into a bit of plastic bag or something to see where we're at. So there we are, just vibrated the air, any excess air out of the moulds with the vibrating table. Cover them up, and then we'll wait a night or two, and then we'll demould. So there's the existing cast that we've done over the last couple of weeks. And there we are, that's the concrete mix. Basic concrete mix, what you want to aim for, the consistency to pour into moulds for concrete statuary. So thanks for watching, see you soon, and over and out for now.